Hey guys, Miss Hennessy here, and welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to be doing, well, it's not really an unboxing, kind of an unbagging. I don't know. I've got all this stuff already, and I actually picked this lot up in person, and then there was another lot that I picked up in person as well. And I'm super excited about one of the things I found, which is not. Don't mind him, I guess. Anyways, yeah, so one of the things I got super excited about, because it's not something you find very often, and so that kind of has me like super stoked about it, and it's a vintage item, and I think people that collect Barbie and brands that are very similar to Barbie, I think they will be very excited about this find as well, because again, it's not something that you find very often. So very excited to show you guys that, and of course that will be towards the end of the video, because that's just how every YouTube video works. You always save the best for last. And I think that's it. Oh, well, hold on. Let me apologize very briefly for the hideous background, but I am still cataloging every single item that I have by hand. As you can see, it's a total blast. I'm being very sarcastic, in case you don't know. Some people can't read sarcasm. But, yeah, just sorry about the background. Just tons and tons of boxes. Not even a third of the stuff I have to go through. So, yeah, it's going to be my background for quite a while. Anyway, so before I finish cataloging the stuff, because the only two things I've cataloged are these two dolls right here, let me show this stuff to you, because then I can show it to you guys, make this video, finish cataloging it, pack it up, and put it away until I do official photo shoots to actually list it for sale. Alright, let's go. Woo! He could care less that I'm trying to do something. Could care less. You could go any other way and he chooses to do that. Yeah, lovely. So we're going to start off with this very messy-haired little witch. Now, I literally just unbagged all of this stuff, so please excuse the fact that these have not been cleaned off yet. And as you can see, their hair has definitely not been brushed yet. So it's going to be a bit of a pain to brush her hair because her hat's actually attached to her head. I have no plans of removing what is holding it to her head. I think it'll just help her sell a little bit better. Now, I'm pretty sure this will be Mattel, which Mattel is the person that makes Hasbro. Oh, wow, there's the little plastic piece. It's actually still in her hair. Huh. Doesn't look like she got played with very much, but, shoot, it's gonna be a pain to get under there. Sorry, I'm gonna pick it up and get out of focus. Yeah, definitely Mattel. Hard to read, so I'm not gonna bother trying to show that to you, but, whoops, scoot her little skirt down, my bad. Sorry, honey. I'm just messing up here. I'm having a hard time with this, guys. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna move her over. Let's put her back here and get on to the next one. And next up, we have this little cutie in her pumpkin dress. Now, seems like a shame because I don't think she's supposed to be in a pumpkin outfit. If you look at her really closely, she has like little fangs drawn onto her lips. See them? And there's actually, in the stuff, some bat wings that definitely go on to a kid. Boop. Ah! I swear they go on to children. I swear. Okay, there we go. So I think she's actually supposed to be like a vampire or something, but unfortunately there's no vampire outfit, so the pumpkin outfit will have to do. It's really cute though, so it's okay. I'll let it slide. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be Mattel too, because it looks like the same doll basically. So if you didn't know, for dolls and like Barbie type dolls, just pick up their hair, and it'll be on the head before the neckline. Typically you will see the brand, like the company, and then also the year that it was made. So let's take a look. Mattel, and does it say the 90s? Oh yeah, 1994. Oh wow, okay. Oh, that's cool. I did not, okay. That is awesome. That is, actually, yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't think they were going to be vintage. So these two are the only ones I've cataloged so far, and I thought they were going to be the only vintage ones. These ones were made in 1991. They're actually not Mattel, so they are not Barbie. They were made by a company called TY or Ty. I'm not exactly sure how it would be pronounced, but it's like Ty Co Industry. That's what's weird. It's TY, then CO, which is usually company, and then IND it looks like, which would be industry, I would think. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing, as well as 1991 in the beginning. So, I don't know. Got to do some research on them and see what their line is actually called. Like, there's like, Barbie, or there's Bratz, there's Ever After High. That would be the line. And then the company would be Mattel, Hasbro, Kenner, etc. So, gotta figure that one out. But cool that these are vintage as well. And then let's see about this one. Yep, 1994. That is awesome. So this little girl, you can tell she had some pigtails. The hair ties actually fell out, so I need to get some hair ties for her because her hair looks really funky with it just sticking up like that. She has these little bendable knee joints. This one's a little broken though, so it's like really, really loose, whereas this one I can kind of position it a little bit and it'll kind of hold that. This one doesn't really hold at all, unfortunately, but not the end of the world or anything. I don't think it's anything that's going to like knock off a massive amount. Like it's not going to really like reduce her worth that much in my personal opinion, but hey, I'm not a doll collector and everyone has their own what they want to be picky about kind of stuff. So here's this doll. It's a little bit taller than the other ones, as you can see. Perfect for Christmas time. Now let's see when she was made. Pull her hair back. Now her hat comes off, so don't mind it if it falls. It's hard to read. 2010, I think. Okay, so she's a newer one. I actually thought all of these dolls were going to be new, so to have just one of them be new is really, really awesome, actually, and I'm very, very stoked about that. If you guys couldn't tell by the way I just kept saying, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. So, sorry about that. Next up are the clothing, or is the clothing? Are the clothes? Is the clothes? I don't know. Let's ignore that. Let's ignore my struggle with grammar for a moment. We have the adult outfit right here, which is obviously an Olympic or gymnast outfit. Definitely an Olympics. You can see the little, really hard to see it, but I swear there's those little rings. The rings for the Olympics. And we've got a little girl's skirt. I just got to burn with a little lighter. Take off that string. It's always better than like cutting it, because when you cut it, you kind of pull on it. It tends to make it worse. This I think is broken. I can't tell if it used to be like a halter top, so it was supposed to wrap around their neck or not, but I think it's broken. I'm pretty sure. And then this, I don't know what this is. Does anybody know what this is supposed to be? Clearly they're bottoms. You can tell obviously the legs going on. Can't tell if it's for a kid, if it's an adult. What is going on with this ribbon? Like, what the heck are these things? I'm so confused. Like, I could think they're underwear or a bathing suit or maybe even like an outfit for like a showgirl, but the string, like the ribbon, I'm just confused. I don't understand. Please help. Send help. Then we have these dresses. We have a single shoulder strap dress. We have this dress right here, and then this little apron. Although you can see it's pretty starts with an F. Frizzled? No, not frizzle frazzled. I want to say frizzle frazzled because it is frizzle frazzled, but frayed. That's what I'm looking for. The word frayed. Definitely very frayed. I don't think I'll be able to undo the knot, but I'll try. And then I did notice though, because I was looking at these really quickly, I haven't inspected all of them, but yeah, this one is at least actual Barbie brand. You'll see it says genuine Barbie on it. And then I don't know about these. I know this one isn't. And then I think this one is not as well. The rest I do need to check, and I'll get around to that eventually. And then we have this cute little outfit right here. So you got the little baby tutu and the wings, little fairy wings. And then the mom gets this little like flower petal fairy dress. So I thought that was really cute. I like it. I like it a lot. And then we have this bag that I got. I have to get the staples out. They stapled it closed. I'm guessing that's enough staples. Is that enough? Is that enough to? I just don't understand sometimes. Alrighty, so quite a bit here. I think most of this has been handmade. I have some questions on some of it, and I don't think you guys will be able to answer me, but who knows. First off, this is definitely for dolls. This is a pair of shorts and a little booty, but that's okay. Now, this I'm very confused on. At first I was like, oh, it's a skirt, but if it's a skirt, there's a lot of area that's going to be revealed, whether it's on the front, the back, or even the side. Well, no, I guess, yeah. I would have to see it on an adult Barbie to see if this if this works as a skirt. I don't know what else it could possibly be, so I'm going with skirt for now. Oh, by the way, this was nice. Oh yeah, that's nice. I love that. I might that whole thing might just go in the garbage. I don't really want to like take it off. I don't have gloves and I just don't need it that bad, so that might just go in the trash altogether. Now this I think was handmade. I think it's like a little shawl type jacket thing, and people making Barbie clothes is actually extremely common, and a lot of it's still vintage and stuff, which is really cool. And also I think it's really cool that people, you know, put forth all this effort and stuff. So I would have to burn off this little thread, and otherwise it's actually really nice. Like, definitely not my style or anything like that. Somebody even made some jeans that I can tell are definitely handmade. And then we got this dress, which is a single shoulder strap dress. This little shirt. I don't know. I guess this would be for like a showgirl. Maybe there's some fancy undies, some fundy undies. I don't know. You got your little wetsuit. Has some stains on it though. This, I know this is supposed to be like a little vest thing. I don't know if this would go at like the bottom of their arm or something. I don't know what it is. There's only one of them too, so that's kind of weird, but whatever. Got this cute little girl dress, little sailor dress. I love it. I think it's adorable. Now, these two things are actually authentic Barbie, and you can see they have the genuine Barbie tag, yep, right there. Super easy to see. And I love this. So cute, and right in time for Christmas, too. And then this is just beautiful. Like, I wish I could pull off something like this, but something with a collar, like, I don't know, just not my style, I guess. Just not something I can pull off. I think I would look really funny wearing it. Now, this stuff, I can tell is handmade, and I'm very confused. So we got this. No idea what it's supposed to be. Clueless as all hell, so if you know, please tell me. Then we have this, which looks like a Chinese finger trap, and if you don't know what that is, y'all missed out as children. Let me tell you that. This I thought was a pillowcase, but there's no way to get into it, so it's just like an empty pillow, basically. It's really weird. I don't know what you would use that for. It's like too small to be a towel. I guess it could be a towel, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I still don't know what this is, because there's a hole all the way through, so this is just weird still. This, what could I do? It can't be a veil, right? I don't even know if it's supposed to be Barbie. It could just been thrown in there like the baby booty and baby pants. This, I guess, could be like a blanket or something. I don't know. A fancy blanket. I don't know. We're just going to stick with I don't know and move on to the stuff. Stuff. Ta-da, stuff. A lot of stuff. Not going to go through it individually, but you know, kind of just pause the video and take a look if you want. You got your single dollar bill so Barbie can go shopping, and oh my, can she buy a lot. Not really, because this clothing box is $27.99. You got a long way to go, buddy. But yeah, quite a bit of stuff. Got some kids stuff. We got some baby stuff, some headbands and necklaces, belts, sunglasses, a crown even. Look at that. Then we got some cameras and little thingamabobber that goes on your wrist. I don't know if it'd be like a prom date or maybe like a runway or not runway, beauty pageant. That's what I was looking for. No idea what this would be. Scrunchie, I guess. It could be a scrunchie. You got your little flip phone. So this looks like it's from 2000. So I'm going to guess this is vintage or damn near close to it. And then this little thing opens up, but there's nothing in it. It's just blank inside. Whereas this one, it's a little compact beauty thing, little eyeshadow makeup thing for Barbie. You got a little journal. And yeah, shopping bag, luggage, a bucket, and then some pet stuff over here. So little vet office stuff, which actually leads me into the next thing. So we're just gonna whoosh that on over there, just like so, and yeah, that works. And then we have these little cuties. So we got this cute little guy just sitting there looking happy and spunky as could be. And then we got this guy, which is just absolutely hilarious to me because I noticed this leg has a joint. It's the only leg that does, and also the tail does. But I couldn't see that it did anything. Maybe it does. Because you'll see he has a little hole in his mouth. And that's because he has a little something. Because, oops, sorry, buddy. Boop. His leg goes up so that he can pee. And you'll notice I keep saying he because obviously he is a he. And if you don't know that boy and girl dogs pee differently from each other, you're probably way too young to be watching my videos because of the references I make and the language I use. So if you did not know that boy dogs and girl dogs pee differently, You are too young. Please get off my videos. Now, come back in like, I don't know, 8 years maybe? I don't know. Whatever. No, probably like 5 years, but anyways. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. Was not expecting that at all. And I got this little bow tie collar on them, and there's a few other options, like another bow tie collar. That's nice. Or this little pink one, but I just didn't think pink was fitting because obviously he's a boy. Now, I'm not saying boys can't wear pink. My husband can rock pink like no other, but still. Then we have some Cinderella, or as they would call her, Cinderella. Now, the thing with these is, I don't know if because I have 2 of these basically, like double of them. See? Double. Thing is, one is clearly bigger than the other. They have some very slight differences. So, like with her, you can see if her head's that way, her hands are forward, her hands are that way. And then with these, the only difference is one has been tanning, the other one has not, but also that his eyes to the side, his eyes go forward. So yeah, I guess the only thing I don't know, I guess I'm going to probably sell these separately by themselves, not with Barbie, because these are a lot smaller, so I feel like their size makes more sense with Barbie. And it also comes with a couple of birds from that scene where they're making the dress for Cinderella in the beginning of the movie. And I just feel like the size is more appropriate with the birds. So if anybody has the Cinderella Barbie and needs little critters to hang out with her, I got you. And then these I'll probably just sell to somebody as, you know, just something to collect. They're cute. Why not? Now, these ones, actually, let me do these first, which are from The Little Mermaid. I got 1 flounder, and I got 2 flounder. Actually, they are the exact same, and they're both in the same condition, so, actually, you know what? There's a minor difference. One has, you know what? No, I'll let you guys figure it out. What is the difference between these 2 flounders? There is a difference. Figure it out, and I'm not telling you. Anyways, I was thinking of just keeping one for myself, but you know what? I'm trying not to collect more than what I actually really truly want to collect, so most likely I'll end up selling both. But if you guys have the Little Mermaid Barbie, then I got you a flounder. Not only that, there's also a Sebastian. And what's funny, there was a Little Mermaid doll that was mixed in with a bunch of other Barbies. And I decided not to get it, and now, of course, I regret it, because now I have all of these and no Little Mermaid to sell with it. And a little seahorse as well. Rocking a nice little, rocking some dreads. Looking good, looking good. And then we got these 2. So the only thing I could think these would go with would be Snow White, just kind of following the theme of the Disney princesses. I don't remember them being in the scene where these guys are singing, you know, to Cinderella as they make a dress, but I could totally be wrong. It's been so long since I've seen that movie, so maybe they are there, and maybe they are singing with them. I don't know. If not, I would call them Snow White, so that's what I'm going to classify them as, and just, you know what? Someone can just decide from there. Alright, guys. Now, there we go. Now, guys, is the time for the surprise. I need you to close your eyes. So, whoop, close them. Alright. Your eyes closed, guys. They need to be closed. I want to make sure. Hold on. Okay. Okay, here we go. You ready? Probably. So let's just do this. Oh, this is actually not by Mattel, so this is not actually Barbie, not the line Barbie, but it's obviously a Barbie type doll. And they would actually come with these really big, like wagons behind them, basically, and they are just like a circus theme. And it's from the company. Come back, buddy. So it says, let me see if I can zoom in first. Step 1, focus. Step 2, show you guys. There we go. Kid Core, 1995. Zoom on out of there. So obviously needs a new hair tie in her hair, because her hair tie is just, hasn't weathered the years very well. Kind of looks like bubble gum, honestly. Yum. And yeah, I think they're really cool. Like, honestly, like if I collected dolls, I would totally keep this because I think it's a really cool find. It's not something you find very easily. When I was looking it up online, there was not many that I found. Not even for, there's other animals and stuff too, and other dolls. And even those, I had a very, very hard time finding any, whether that were sold recently or just like sold, you know, in the past kind of thing. So, yeah, just like a really cool find. I think somebody that collects Barbie and Barbie type dolls is really going to appreciate this. And really hope it goes to a home that really appreciates it because I think it's really cool, and I just want it to go to a good home that somebody looks at it and, you know, really appreciates having it there. And the doll does come out, so it's not like a part of the wagon or anything like that. It's like a regular, you know, little Barbie doll type girl, little child, little girl, whatever. I don't know what to call it. Both sound really weird for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't know. I think that is so awesome. I love it. I love the detail. I just love everything about it. And I love that it's not something you see commonly or can find easily. So yeah, that's pretty cool. If you guys are interested in anything, everything that I've shown you will be for sale. And I will start listing it as of tomorrow. So from the day that this is posted, actually I'll be posting this at night. So keep in mind, in the following morning is when I will start posting the items that you see here. I don't really have any order of posting them. So they'll just kind of go with, you know, whatever I decide to post first. So if you are interested in everything and you want anything, and you want first dibs, definitely send me a message on my pony Instagram, which is linked in the description of every single video that I do. Otherwise, check out my Mercari or my Depop, which are also linked in the description below. I'm going to be posting them on 4 or 5 different sites. So, you know, if you really do want something, make sure you contact me as soon as really possible. Depop is always the best place to go because the items tend to be at least $1 or $2 less, if not even more, off than Mercari, just because Mercari fees are so incredibly high. So I always recommend checking Depop first. However, Mercari, I tend to post more on. I don't know why. I just haven't gotten out of the habit of it yet, even though I plan to get off of that site very soon. But yeah, so if anything, go to Mercari. Send me a message there. Let me know you want the item. I will deactivate it, and I can let you know what the price will be on Depop, which is a selling app. Just like Mercari, you get the same buyer protection. You get a tracking number. You get all that stuff, just like Mercari. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, have a good one. Bye.